Have you ever created an amazing video using Google Flow, only to realize it has this annoying watermark? Well, you're definitely not alone. Earlier, most people had only two options: either crop the video and lose part of the frame, or upload it to random watermark remover websites that were either slow, limited, or filled with ads. But today, I'm going to show you a much better solution. Actually, I'll show you two different methods. First, we'll use Erasio's online tool, so there's nothing to install. Then I'll show you the Chrome extension, which lets you remove watermarks with just a single click directly inside Google Flow. So let's jump right in. First, open the Erasio website. I'll leave the link in the description below. Once you're here, you'll immediately notice that this tool isn't just made for Google Flow. It also supports Gemini, Gemini Sparkle, AI Studio, and VO-generated images and videos. So if you use any of those tools as well, this website can handle them too. Now let's quickly look at what it supports. You can upload both images and videos. Supported image formats include PNG, JPG, WebP, and BMP. For videos, it supports MP4 files. The maximum upload size is 50 megabytes for images and 100 megabytes for videos. So unless you're uploading a very long video, you should be perfectly fine. Now let's actually test it. I'm going to upload one of my Google Flow videos that still contains the watermark. Just drag and drop your file here, or simply click to browse. Once the upload is complete, the processing starts automatically. There's nothing else you need to do. Just wait a few seconds and that's it. The watermark has been removed. Now simply click the save button and your clean video will be downloaded to your computer. Pretty simple, right? There are a few extra features that are worth knowing. If you create a free account, you can upload multiple files at once using batch processing. That can save a lot of time if you're working on several videos. And after processing, you can even download everything together as a zip file instead of downloading each file individually. Once you sign in, you'll also get access to your dashboard. Here you can see how many credits you have available. New users receive 90 free credits every day. Every time you remove a watermark, a few credits are used. For most people, 90 credits per day is more than enough. Now, the online tool works really well. But if you create videos with Google Flow regularly, there's an even faster way. Instead of downloading the video, opening another website, uploading it, and downloading it again, you can remove the watermark directly inside Google Flow itself. And that's where the Chrome extension comes in. Open the Chrome Web Store using the link in the description. Click Add to Chrome and then click Add Extension. That's it. Installation only takes a few seconds. Now open Google Flow. If it was already open, just refresh the page once. After refreshing, look carefully. You now see a brand new Erasio icon inside the Google Flow interface. And this little button is what makes everything so convenient. Instead of downloading the normal watermark video, simply click the Erasio icon. The extension automatically downloads a clean version without the watermark. No manual upload, no dragging files, no switching between websites. Everything happens automatically, right inside Google Flow. Honestly, this is the method I personally prefer because it's much faster. So which method should you use? If you only remove watermarks occasionally, the online tool is more than enough. But if you're creating Google Flow videos every day, I highly recommend installing the Chrome extension. It saves time, reduces extra steps, and makes your workflow much smoother. And that's pretty much it. Now you know 2 easy ways to remove Google Flow watermarks completely free. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more tutorials on Google Flow, Gemini, and the latest AI tools, make sure you're subscribed to Tech2 AI. Also, let me know in the comments which AI tool you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.